For the past decade, traditional memory foam has taken the bedding industry by storm. Sound Sleep Products, an industry leader in sleep technology and innovation, has studied the shortcomings of this groundbreaking product and sought to resolve them. The result is advanced gel technology, or AGT.
About 2 years ago, I was speaking with someone from the medical industry who, for the first time, defined comfort for me in medical terms. And this person happened to sell equipment that's used in surgical situations and for people that are unable to move for long periods of time. That part of the medical community defines comfort as pressure relief, relief from excess moisture, relief from excess heat, and proper support. For me, like a flashbulb went off, and wow, we have 4 distinct criteria we can work on to make people comfortable.
While traditional memory foam itself solves the issue of pressure relief, we set out to engineer a technologically evolved product aimed at addressing all 4 points of comfort.
We were able to take memory foam, which is already accepted and a pretty good material, and improve it in a way that our competitors couldn't. We would effectively distance ourselves from the competition.
Studies show that owners of traditional memory foam mattresses are more than twice as likely to report issues with trapped heat or sleeping hot.
It has been so popular for a specific reason, and that is it reduces pressure points. We're all familiar with this image of the hand in the foam and then the indentation it leaves. What that's doing is absorbing pressure away from your body, and that's a real plus. That's really what you want in a bed. But taken to an extreme, what happens is you tend to cradle into the product. And when you cradle into the product, it rolls up around your body and traps heat.
Medical grade Stay Cool Gel is poured across the entire bed, most heavily in 3 zones, where your body comes into the highest contact with the bed. The gel absorbs body heat and distributes it from the warmest areas to the coolest.
This particular product that we're currently using is medical grade. This is the type of gel that's used in prostheses, wheelchair pads, anywhere that you need a lot of pressure relief and relief from heat. What makes our gel unique is that we pour it ourselves. We buy the components, blend them together, and then apply them to the memory foam. The benefit of pouring your own gel is that you can control the process from start to end. You know what's in it, you know how it's put together, how much of it is applied to the product. Most other mattress manufacturers have to buy something that's a component that's pre-manufactured. They simply assemble it. They have no control over the quality. They have to accept what the vendor gives them, and they have to accept their word that what they say is in that product is actually what's in there. We know. We control the process.
Beyond its problem with heat distribution, traditional memory foam offers nothing in the way of moisture control.
Foam doesn't do anything with that moisture. It doesn't absorb it, it doesn't help it dissipate. It actually can allow it to kind of lay there and be a breeding ground for bacteria and mold and mildew.
Studies by the American Physiological Society and articles in the Journal of Applied Physiology indicate an adult loses between 6 to 8 ounces of moisture while asleep. Most of it is vapor. Simply put, a mattress has to deal with 12 to 16 ounces of moisture that an adult couple generates each night.
So how we addressed it was by channeling airflow into the mattress. And we did it by cutting areas between the memory foam and the polyurethane foam where air can travel through the bed as people move around during the night.
Our specially engineered Stay Fresh air channels are cut into the memory foam and other comfort layers. The channels allow air to flow into and out of the entire mattress, keeping it fresher, cooler, and drier than traditional memory foam mattresses.
The result of these air channels is your skin's going to be drier, and when your skin is drier, you have less reaction to changes in temperature.
At one point in their lives, 80% of American adults will suffer from lower back pain. People sleeping on traditional memory foam mattresses often complain that they experience more frequent and more prolonged episodes.
The problem with the human body is where our weight is not evenly distributed. Science tells us 65% of our weight is actually in our torso. We're not doctors, but we work with doctors all the time in this issue, and what they tell us is you want your spine aligned in what they call a neutral position, and that means your hips and your shoulders in about the same angle. You don't want your hips thrust forward or backward because that puts stress on the lumbar area.
Our Support Right ultra-firm polyurethane cylinders are positioned at the lumbar area for anatomically correct support, not seen in traditional memory foam products.
We cut holes into our foam core and inserted cylinders of firmer foam into the center of the bed and the head and the foot. The center, because that's where most of your body weight is concentrated. The head and the foot is because that's where we sit. Even though we all know we're not supposed to sit on the bed and put on our shoes, we all do.
The Support Right core, paired with our carefully engineered Stay Fresh airflow channels and topped with our medical grade Stay Cool gel, combine to create a mattress that is remarkably innovative and stands out from all the rest.
In the end, there are a lot of good memory foam products in the market. Some of them address heat, some of them address pressure relief, maybe both. But we address all 4 criteria for a good night's sleep and a comfortable night's sleep: pressure relief, heat reduction, moisture reduction, and proper support. So what we've done in creating advanced gel technology is put a product on the market that represents more than just gel. It really represents the science of sleep.